Peep the Trump wants you to like and subscribe, or he will build a wall around your house. Is that what I think it is? To calm Will down, they gave him a statue of Jada. I'd like to offer a sincere apology to Will and Jada. Making light of her struggle with alopecia was perhaps tasteless. So let me just say that I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Will has such a hair tiger temper. But that doesn't excuse my behavior, and that's the bald truth. Do you know? In the 90s, Arsenal Soccer Club had a player called David Nuts. When he was injured, the newspaper wrote Arsenal to play without Nuts. The coach was upset, so the newspaper changed the headline to read Arsenal to play with Nuts out. A record number of women attended the match. Your Uncle Mark died. We are planning on cremating him. Dad, that's not how we use images. The first thing our new hire did was fix a bug that's been bugging him forever as a user prior to joining. He then breathed a sigh of relief and submitted his 2 weeks notice. What the duck? The solution to world hunger is eating. Just found your address. Get wrecked, ducking dumbass recess piece of crap, making fun of starving kids. Are you threatening me with my own address info? Yeah, butch, I know where I live. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth. Eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. I asked the produce guy if I could try a grape, and he said he wouldn't care if I lit the store on fire with him in it. Why do you like my picture from 2017? Weirdo. I'm not weird. You just haven't looked good for a while. They think your haircuts are un-American. Well, it was very observant of them, because we aren't American. Actually. Hi. Hello. Are you male or female? No, I'm Gmail. You mean gay? I see. That was a higher level of conversation than I was ready for. Driving test. Instructor. Turn the car on. Me. I'm okay. Rubbing interior. You like that? You filthy who? Instructor. Okay, we are done here. When you know him just by seeing his shadow. Selfie time. Literally evaporated to the cashier. Evaporated milk. Hickory dickory dock. My wife avoids my cook. She's losing her hair and having an affair. So I had to slap Chris Rock. Hi, this is Micropost. We have had difficulties getting you on the Xbox database. We require your email and password to get you back on our database. Learn to spell at school.com. My pass is stupid kid. OMG, you actually fell for it. Have fun getting hacked. When the catty, so trash you need to watch her husband crying in the corner just to cram. Any last wishes? I'd like to see my son for the last time. Mrs. Schmidt, you don't have a son. Oh, in that case, I want to dang Tom Selleck on a yacht. Chris Rock's joke about Jada Pinkett Smith was rooted in recess and male patriarchy. That is so cute. I sometimes record my boyfriend doing cute stuff too, like the way he struggles to get out the chair he's tied to in the basement. So cute. Lauren, 21, arms dealer, 6 miles away, hands down the best catch on Tinder, face 10 over 10, body 9 over 10, personality 20 over 10, arms 1/2. Let's go, babe. Oh, it's so big. That can't be right. You have not answer. Duck French people. What? Do you really think this shut is out of context? There's only hell for the bag at duckers. Delete that tweet, Oaks, please shut the duck up. Sid for my sage be like. That is not how, nor has it even been how parentheses work. By your logic, squared to the quantity of 2 plus 3 would equal 25. Hint. The answer is 13. I cancelled a job interview today, just so I could follow this guy around. Your mom is so slow. It took her 9 months to make a joke. Me. watching a video on YouTube, uploaded on December 2020, in my mind. Oh cool. So just a couple of months ago. Wait. According to some old myths, birthmarks shows where you got killed in your last life. That means niggas were burnt to death. I help blind kids. Hey, nice shirt. Thanks. Disney. How do we ensure the audience recognize the animal as female? Animators. Holla, legendary meme come to life. It's him. You know who this is. I just want you to know that I know that you know. I helped my neighbor out with something this morning, and she said to me I could marry you. I couldn't believe it. You do something nice for someone, and they threaten to ruin your life in return. Oh my gosh, we really don't deserve my mom. All she wanted to do was spell out love in our family pictures. She had no idea. Man sentenced to death after failed suicide attempt. Error. Success. But what if Elmo is just singing along to Elmo's favorite song? Can Elmo say it then? I'd like to know the backstory. Algorithm getting better day by day. Seaside. Recommended for you. Chris Rock. Will Smith. New York cutting $800 million from Children and Family Services and spending $850 million on a new stadium. My therapist is selling her house, so I'm gonna find the listing online and make her living room my Zoom background before our next session. You wanna get in my head? Okay, well I'm in your home. Babe, I'm in charge now. Yeah, I see why they're in therapy. Let's say I got my nut stuck in a ketchup bottle, which I didn't. How would I get it out? Wait till it's soft and pull it out, LMAO. It's cutting off the blood flow and it won't get soft. Not that I did that. Male friendships are chill as duck. No drama. No bullshit. Haven't seen or contacted my best friend in 10 years. I need to lose 15 to 20 pounds in 30 days. Send me tips. Legal and illegal. Clean veganism. Daily exercise. Plenty of water. Plenty of sleep. And, I can't stress this enough, cook Wayne. Imagine knowing a guy that can solve all your financial problems without asking for flex. His name is employment. On first date with girl I met online. She got a nice house. I guess I'm just a play date to you. Uncle, I wanna give you below jab. I don't need any job. I do real estate business. Chris Rock smooths things over with Will Smith by sleeping with his wife. If you duck a mime girl, she has to hold up a sign that says macaroni noises because the mimacy is silent. Alan Moore. Writer / wizard / mall Santa / Rasputin impersonator. Fun fact. The reason your internal body temperature rises when you are infected is because your users are using your body to mine for Bitcoin. New KFC dropped. Happy 10th birthday, son. Here's a rat. Now go into the woods and fight some strangers. And don't come back until you've explored the whole continent. Slap. This is basically the plot of Pokemon. Teacher. Draw your family tree. The Alabama kid. 24 female. Not my first rodeo, so make it hurt. R/roast me. Seems like you're a college gold digger that went to college solely to get your Mrs. degree. Found a good looking dumb guy with a business degree. A wealthy family. You liked playing the adult couple with your friends. Now you're engaged, and once you do you'll have a lifetime of him cheating on you with office girls. Because you'll only agree to sex once a month and missionary only, while you stay at home hooked on white wine and antidepressants. Eventually you'll divorce him too late to be attractive enough to find a good mate, and with no real job experience you'll live out your days in mediocrity. Eventually you'll remember this post and how it predicted your life decades in advance. Joseph. I think I'm pregnant. Impossible. Mary, we used my patented pull-out technique. Well, it didn't work. What am I going to tell my shareholders? 30 years later. So apparently, I must be the son of God or something. Hey, hi, you in 7th grade? Why? I'm 16 and wanna show my tees to someone. Duck off, simp. Mary, would you? No. Deny me the pleasure of marrying you? I'm literally sat waiting for a mental health appointment and 2 of the doctors just walked past, looked at me, and then passed themselves laughing. Reddit admins wondering why 1,121,745,981 new accounts have been made in the last 24 hours. You. Hi. Stranger. Big T's? You. Yeah. Stranger. What size? You. Birch. Stranger. You happy with them? You. Not really. Stranger. Why not? You. I'm a guy. Stranger has disconnected. May 19. 92 miles away. This account is run by May's current boyfriend. I want to find her a replacement before I break up with her. I hate it when people use their zodiac to justify their shitty behavior, like sorry I can't help it. I'm a Scorpio. No Susan. You're just a butch. 5 years of owning this yellow beast. Great memories. But time to move on. She will be missed. Cow caught casually eating snake in outback Australia. I'm confused as to how the food chain works in Australia. I hate it when I hate it when I lose. I hate it when I lose my black friend in the dark. I hate it when I lose my white friends in snow. I hate it when I lose my Asian friend in the sand. So where do you lose your Arabian friends? In an explosion. My German girlfriend likes to rate my sensual performances on a scale of 1 to 10. Last night we tried now. She kept yelling 9. That's the best I've ever done. Neen. Why would she yell her age? They never making Madagascar 4. Chris Rock. Marty. Voice. Jada Pinkett Smith. Gloria. Voice. Girl in front of me walking down the street. Me walking faster to overtake her so that she doesn't think some dude is following her and feel uncomfortable. Hallelujah started playing at church today. Kid behind me. Mom, this is the Shrek song. Thank God there is still hope for the next generation. Dominion Sparks. I got kicked out of Hogwarts for using black magic. Weather differences between France and Brazil. Even if climate change were real, it isn't. There's obviously solutions these top scientists are ignoring. I have an ice maker in my basement. It can make gallons of ice cubes in a day. Can't we just make a few million of these machines and replace this allegedly melting ice? This is an older slug. He is always smiling. You'll never catch him crying. That's because if he cries, the salt in his tears would melt his face. Just like his wife and son. Look at him. He's still smiling. Will Smith is definitely better than me, man. I would never defend somebody else's girl like that. Did I turn my boyfriend into a vampire? So I got a new boyfriend, yay, and we have been seeing each other for about a month now. Anyway, the other night we were having a Twilight marathon. I love Twilight, and a dream of mine is to have a vampire boyfriend. I have been experimenting with eating my own blood ever since the Twilight books first came out. I consider myself to be a vampire now. I usually just save the blood I lose naturally each month. I usually just keep the tampons in the freezer, etc. and just snack on them and eat them later. I decided that I would try and turn my new boyfriend. So I have been cooking my blood into his food every time he comes over. I have tried making blood pudding as well, but that only works when I have a heavy flow. You need a lot of blood. So I usually just add a little bit of blood into the marinade or pasta sauce, etc. He has absolutely no idea. I have been doing this for 3 to 4 weeks. Do you think he could be a vampire by now? Before I met him. After we started dating. Homeboy got colonized. What the duck? My god. The fountain of youth. After all these years. 60 years old. When I still had hair. 35 years old. When I still had muscle. 21 years old. When I didn't really need to sleep. 7 years old. When I learned how to swim. Man refuses to give up bus seat for pregnant woman. Says pregnancy her choice. It's not my fault she decided to have a baby when she can't afford a car, the man said, in the name of true gender equality. Hello. My name is Catherine. I'd like to adopt a purebred cat from your shelter. Preferably British short hair. I don't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. Do you have one? Yes. We have one British short hair. But he wants to live with only British people. He doesn't like mixed breeds for aesthetic reasons. What? Provide us with your ancestry documents to proceed with the adoption. When she's done backing you off, no one could have done better. I could have done better. Banner on the right. Deeple. Your jersey in exchange for my cousin's ace. Left banner. I'm the cousin. And God told Adam. You are the first creature. Adam. What about that thing over there? God. I don't know man, she was already there when I got here. Present your best argument for eating bacon. If animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food? Speech 100. Pasta when you forget to stir it for 30 seconds. All other organs. Working their races off to keep me alive. Brain. How about you kill yourself? All other organs. Excuse me, what the duck? The second largest supermassive black hole compared to our solar system. Only your mom's is bigger. Supermassive black hole. S50014 plus 81. Our solar system. What's your idea of a perfect date? Day/month/year. Other formats can be confusing. To calm Will down. They gave him a statue of Jada. Oh, that's why they hand it out to so many different men. I get it now. We don't play. I placed a random dot on the Playboy Cartier/place and someone DM'd me my full address. Sarah, what the duck is that thing? Lol, I remember the first time I saw one I was pretty freaked out too. Apparently they're called nations, and there's like 15 different kinds. When your sister says she hates Star Wars, but you saw her play with a cool lightsaber in her bed yesterday, that's a lie. Isn't weird how we live longer than men? Yeah, it's weird. Boys. First day at the unit. Am I doing this right? Hey, you're cute. Shuts pants nervously. Throws up. Eats it. Dies. Ducks the corpse. On April 3rd. Did you text the things I would do to you are only legal in Flavortown? Nana Gascoigne. Those are her victims in the background. She has a giant ace health bar. A wife is having a bang with 3 men. One of them is deaf. Her husband walks in, so one hides in the closet, the second under the bed and the deaf man hides in the balcony. The husband opened the closet and yells, "Who the hell are you?" The man says, "I'm the handyman. I'm fixing your closet. You owe me $100. He gives him his money and send him on his way. The husband then looks under the bed and yells, "Who the duck are you?" The second one says, "I'm also a handyman and I was fixing your bed." So the husband gives him another $100 and let him leave. The deaf man then storms into the room and yells, "I ducked her too. That'll be a $100. After giving the money, the man and his wife head to the Oscars. Disney has eliminated all mentions of ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls in its theme parks. Attention. All fairy tale things. Management. Don't use the laser engraver for non-work related purposes. Me. Uses laser engraver for non-work related purpose. Management. Humans. Dogs and cats. Turtles. Don't look back to me. Keep running. Giraffes. No one. The British Museum. Did you know? By replacing your potato chips with grapefruit as a snack you can lose up to 90% of what little joy you still have left in your life. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? My answer 1 guys. Goodbye. Last online. 9 years ago. Please do not peep in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. Started smoking for this girl who told me was into people with answer. Turns out she was talking about zodiacs. Anyway, I've got 3 months to live. If we are in a relationship, your clothes are my clothes too. Don't ask me why I have your shirt on. This is our shirt. When I come strutting in with your leggings on, I don't wanna hear shut. Samuel L. Jackson first Oscar. Will Smith slap. How many black people do you need to start a riot? -1. Chimba is ducking Florida of Mumbai. 3 drunk men kidnap traffic policeman then take him on a joyride in Mumbai. Man wanted for stealing a hold on a kebab. Police have released CCTV footage of a man who stole a 70-pound lump of doner from Zagras takeaway on Friargate last night. He ordered a large kebab and then complained it wasn't big enough. After a short argument, the man ran in the back and legged it with a full doner. He was last seen running past the Adelphi while drunk students watched in amazement. E equals mc squared. F equals ma. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. 1 equals 72.